You're doing about 90.
It's terrifying. Yeah, I've done it a couple, like once or twice. It's terrifying. But you be flying. You be flying. You know, we have the extended HUD mod too, so it should show us more. I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. But yeah. Does it road block? Don't know what that means. And it goes like 10 miles an hour, my LSP. But it seems really fast. Just saying. Oh, like it'll have loose steering? Yes, definitely. Definitely has loose steering if that's what you're asking. I have not actually driven that tractor on pavement. No. Tractor has not been on pavement since, well, we initially towed it with a forklift. And that was on like pavement, but since then it has not been back on pavement. Unless Tony turned around on the highway once with it down at the farm, which I don't know about. But as far as I know, it hasn't been on pavement. Been on gravel or dirt, grass. As far as I know, my new tires, yeah, they've never been on pavement. As far as I know. But like I said, I don't know what Tony does with it when he takes it out to the highway. I don't think I've ever even gone out to the highway on the tractor, to be honest. Only a mile away from the farm, but I don't think... Yeah, I really don't drive the tractor much. I look at the tractor more than I drive the tractor. Tony's actually the one that's had the most seat time on my tractor since we rebuilt it. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're good. That was perfect.
I was talking to Daddy. He goes, "You pulled right out in front of that dump truck." But that was John.
The dump truck's driving like a bat out of hell too. That's funny. Oh man. Bad, oh bad. So this truck, you know, we're doing with our trucking. Don't have a ton left back at the homestead. It'll buff. Meanwhile, we're still mulching that field. That's fine. Be done in a minute. Or two. I like the unload rate on this truck, though. I will say that much, Pat. This is a good unload rate. This box on this truck is one of those that you could definitely crank up if you wanted to. You can make it hold a lot. But I'm not big on that. Oh, look at this end cap too. Oh man. Take brake loud in here too. Oh, it's not bad in cab. Pizza, what's up, man? How you doing today? I feel like I'm a little on top of the steering wheel right now, though. Lots of chat. Little on top of the wheel. Be zipping, though. That's the one nice thing about this truck. 74 miles an hour. And you put this bad boy on auto drive, and as long as it has room, it will go 74 miles an hour on auto drive, which is great. Oh boy. Just got back from one of your favorite pizza joints. Let's go. Oh, there's a wagon there. Always forget about that thing.
Pardon me, Mickey.
How was the pizza? Pizza. How was the pizza? Pizza. 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 You didn't go to Little Caesars, did you? Pizza. Pizza. All right. You know, Tony, if we carpool tomorrow.
I feel like I know where this is going, yes.
You already know.
Be at my stomping grounds tomorrow.
Yeah, kind of. Depends which way we go. If we go like up by where you work and then like over, it's 1 minute. It's 1 minute faster than going like west and then north.
Yeah. What? We got 3 wide and it ain't NASCAR, boys.
Buggity, buggity, buggity. Hey man, that train said I need sunflowers and poppies now. Kind of just Tokyo'd that corner a little bit. It's like when St. Louis calls and they said, we got a barge, we need to fill it, boys. All the trucks hit the road. It happens. Especially if they have a good price, which, you know, not so much right now. I went past the thing. I slid past.
Uh-oh, I went. So did I. Oops.
I went past the dump truck.
I went past the road, I guess.
Not surprised. I do that all the time on this map. Oh, man. But, you know, there's 4 lanes on that road for a reason, Zach, right?
Yeah, 2 of them were for you.
I didn't say 2 lanes.
Well, like 2 each way.
You calling me fat?
No!
Don't call me queso, all right?
Hey, Luke Combs, sell down.
All right. That's kind of...
No, I'm just saying, like, there's 2 lanes in each direction. I wasn't calling you fat.
2 lanes in each direction. I thought they were... We're getting ready for a hurricane. They contraflow. All lanes go one direction. You know, it's a thing, all right? What a traffic nightmare that has to be, by the way. I can't imagine. I did leave the eastern shore of Maryland one time when it wasn't a hurricane. Tropical storm was coming up the coast. And, like, all the tourists, everybody and their brother, like, wanted to leave the Delmarva, right? So, you know, we're trying to drive, like, 18 hours or whatever to get back to Missouri. But the first, like, I don't know, 100 miles took forever. Because of all the traffic. You guys all in sunflowers or poppies?
I'm hauling poppies.
Okay. You guys all must be hauling poppies. Because the sunflower number is not going down hardly at all.
I thought we were hauling poppies.
We need to haul both.
Oh.
But I came across sunflowers first, so that's what I'm hauling. It doesn't matter. I just think it's funny. That, like, every time I look, there's like the same amount of poppies. Tomcat, that emote chain is okay. All right.
I don't know who this Tomcat guy is you speak of. That's Big Deborah.
Oh, sorry, it's Big Deborah. Big Deborah. You've missed all that Big Deborah stuff in here. The amount of little Debbie talk that has happened in here is kind of...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then if Trent's around or Left's around, they like to grab like a cosmic brownie and put the wrapper right in the microphone and crunch it all up, and makes me want to like throw my headset across the room every time because it's really loud, but they don't think it's loud, so like they just keep doing it. It's really great. Yeah, it makes me so happy.
That sounds like TeamSpeak great.
Oh, it happens on stream too, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's real annoying. Yeah.
I need to come around more often.
For the cosmic brownie noises? Like,
no, I miss a lot, I suppose.
Glad you ate. Wow. You know, last night I was perfectly fine. And then we started talking about Chinese food for some reason. Dude, I was so hungry when I got out off stream last night. Golly.
Did you get Chinese food?
No. I did not. You're welcome. I was trying to do it sooner, but it didn't work. Do what?
Do what?
I gave you a little Jake break when I went by.
Oh.
And how's this map run on your PC?
I don't think too bad.
Probably wouldn't have been able to play this one on your old PC. At least not very well. Okay.
Let's see here.
Looks like something's empty. I guess poppies are empty. Awesome. Most likely.
56 frames.
They're terrible. More than I'm getting. Of course, it really depends if you're in or near the homestead or away from the homestead. If you're away from the homestead, frame rate's fine. But homestead's kind of tough. Yeah. Never do cotton again on all of your fields. So slow. Yeah, cotton is not a crop I would recommend doing on a whole map at the same time. Or all of your fields. Cotton is a 1 or 2 field kind of thing. Problem with cotton is it's very expensive to get into. The harvesters are outrageous. But we'll have one on here eventually, I assume. At least one.
We got the rest of the sunflowers.
I just kind of cut John off a little bit. Sorry, John. You got the rest of the sunflowers? I think the poppies are empty too, right?
But it still says there's 360. Oh, I'm stupid. That's at the train. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you can't look at the menu.
I'm dumb, bro.
That's fine. I'm gonna start hauling the train. You're not dumb. You just don't play Farm Sim every day like some of us do. I don't.
Too busy feeding America.
I don't play every day for the record.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeding.
I probably won't play any Farm Sim tomorrow. Actually, here lately, and this might sound weird to some people, but like here lately, I have not been playing games on Sundays or Wednesdays. Like at all. Which is kind of crazy. But like farm days, you know. I'm home and tired, and usually I fall asleep at the computer. Trying to watch YouTube, you know. I watched an 1.5 hour long video last night, Zach, on YouTube.
Who put that out?
I remember about 10 minutes of it. Yeah. Cotton root crops are expensive. You only lease the equipment. Yeah. You know, if we're going to be doing like a lot of root cropping, then I don't have a problem buying it. But yeah, leasing's not a bad option. When does the wheat sell? There's wheat over here too. Puppies. What does the wheat sell, chat? We could probably 14, 17. We're gonna sell the wheat too. Is there any wheat in the homestead, boys? Wheat? No wheat? I'm not sure. No? Alright, cool. They are time consuming crops, yeah. They sure are. By the way, Zach, the train trick still works.
What's the train trick?
Where you just like kind of nose up to the sell point slowly, and then when it kicks you out, you hit yes to sell, and then you run back to the rental spot. So the train doesn't go for a full lap, it'll just back right up to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the train trick.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Oh, it's a great thing too. That way you don't have to, you know, because it can take it, especially on this map, you know, it's a 4X, that train takes forever to go around and come back.
All right, I think this is the last of it.
Okay. Because what people don't realize is that the train actually does drive back across the map. It's just under the map, but it's there. It'll be like on this one. It's up north somewhere. You turn on your your wireframe, you can see it go by. At least on Alma, I know it was up north. It was kind of funny. You'd be in the field and you're like, why do I hear a train? Because it's underneath the map. But that's all right. All right, here goes 84% of a train of poppies. For 250. That's not terrible. Kimmy was asking if they're profitable. I would say they're not bad. They're not, you know, like solid compost. They're not bad.
So we're finished hauling, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Alright.
I do believe. Alright, and we should have some wheat here as well. I should have gone the other way. A little bit of sunflower, not worried about it, or a little bit of soybean. I'm not worried about that. It's from earlier. We were always gonna have more soybeans. I feel like so. Doesn't matter.
John's hauling corn.
Corn. Yeah, I mean technically, if you want to haul corn over here, if you need something to do, that's fine.
Alright.
We'll just let it sit. Corn and beans both, I guess, technically. Alright, is that everything? Alright, trains out of here. I made some money, a little bit. A little bit of cash. Alright with that. Yeah, Zach, have you seen our Big Deborah emotes?
I think I have.
Have you seen all of them?
She's got a cosmic brownie. What do we got?
This is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie.
I only see that one.
So there's animated ones.
Oh, I see that.
They're all the same emote, technically. Yeah. This tractor is not like the snow with this mulcher on their back. Yeah, technically they're all the same emote. Tomcat made it.
He made his own emote?
Tomcat made that emote. Didn't you, Tomcat? I think Tomcat made that, and then Tom did a little resizing on it. For me to make it work for Twitch, yeah. The tinkle in my pants, yeah.
Big Debra Zebra Uyu cheered Dex 100, Puma Plow Big Debra Puma Plow Big Debra Dance Puma Plow Big Debra High.
Tomcat, or Big Deborah, thanks for the bits. Whatever your name is today. Appreciate it. That's what we have to play with. I forgot about that. Forgot we bought that John Deere 1770 NT. All right. We're in a fast time for crop plantage. Because, you know, why not, right? Wait for John to get stopped. Maybe.
You want this wagon in a shed?
I don't care. The big thing on this map is like, try to make sure it's not in the way of auto drive, which is very difficult to do these days in this homestead. Because there's a lot of auto drive. Well, I'm gonna clean it up someday. Someday, I don't know when, but someday.
That's all that matters.
The great demand. If it's for something we just sold, it's for sorghum. Okay. That's actually a great demand. Oh my god. The high price last year for sorghum was 1903, and it's the great demand's for 25. That is actually a great demand for once. Did the hat work finally, chat? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Fun. Something good on sale, chat. Something good on sale, chat. Something good on sale. Come on. Swing and a miss. All right. What is that? Just been planted. 29. Everything's taking a minute to reset here. That's $2.5 million or 2.2. Chat, we need another $1 million piece of land to buy. Eventually. Eventually. Alright. Oh, not that. My name is not Trent. Not trying to run the longest planting rig of all time. Just saying. Field 56. 56.
Can you grab planter?
Yeah, where's 56? Why can't I see it? Why can't I find it? Gotta be, there's 51. Is there a field 56?
I don't think there is a field 56.
Lot 56, baby? $6.50. 27, 28, 90. There's no 90, is there? You must be talking plot numbers, not field numbers. 56. I still don't see a 56 anywhere. Chat, I might be blind. There's 54, 55. Oh, 50. This little plot? That little thing? Is that what you're talking about? 27, 28. Yeah, and 90. Okay, that would be right. Yeah. That's part of the shop. That's kind of interesting. Alright, I thought I was on a wild goose chase. Yeah, if you want to grab the John Deere, that's fine today.
Where would I fill up with? Never mind.
Buy everything point. That's right. Right there.
Right here.
Literally right in front of you.
I'm smart.
Well, that's good. Somebody has to be, right?
Graduated college.
No, I just thought of a TikTok I saw last night, but it's not really Stream a Pro, but I'll have to try to remember to tell you tomorrow. Chat, what are we planting, by the way? Can we do corn and beans again? I mean, I'm cool with that. Or should we like plant something and buy a factory? We should probably plant something and buy a factory. What should we plant and buy? Please don't say crops, chat. Please, please. We can plant grapes. No. Got any grapes?
Got any grapes, huh?
We can plant sorghum. We haven't really planted that yet. Red beet and sugar beet. John, no. No. No.
Ju10_50 just resubscribed for 49 months.
Jasna, welcome back for 49 months. Appreciate the resub. How's it going? Save the money and redo the farmyard. So we should probably plant corn and beans again, huh? Probably do that. Buy crops and plant a factory. Go on, Tony.
Just say what you want to do in field 5. That's where I'm at.
Why don't you plant, let's do 10 and then like the 3-7 field and 17 in corn.
Okay.
So leave me one 2, and 5. I'll plant those in soybeans.
Okay.
And then we'll, we do need to save some money for, yeah. I kind of like the idea of redoing the homestead, Justin. Good idea. We can always make more compost, too. In fact, if we want to do that, we'll do compost, but...
This is a nice planter. I haven't gotten in the ground yet.
Yeah, it's a nice one. This is a nice one. John and Mickey, I know we only have 2. Well, actually, we do have more planters in the shed. We do have planters, although you can't plant corn unless it's worked ground, which would be field 10. Or, yeah, well, yeah. But if you guys want to take like a contract, that's fine. Or whatever you guys want to do. I mean, we'll need to fertilize and roll eventually. Tony, speaking of fertilizer, once you run out, I wouldn't worry about it. Just keep playing.
Alright.
It's just easier that way, you know? Just easier that way. That's fine, Mickey. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the small one, right? Not the big one. The big one, we're just going to kind of let it do its thing with what it has. But the small one, we can run some more in there. Okay, John, that's fine. Fine. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. I just, you know, trying to keep you... I know being idle is boring, so... Yeah. This is an interesting planting rig. The tractor's way too big for it. First off. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the small one, Mickey. The one in the homestead's the small one. The big one is down south. The problem is it's super slow at making compost, so whatever we hauled there, we're just kind of going to let it do its thing. It's got 2.1 million liters, but it's made 1.5 million compost. We haven't taken any compost out of there yet. We might take some out this coming winter, and then we'll have money for like factories or something. I don't know. Or we just let it sit. Let it eat. It'll be fine either way. Actually, Tony, across the tracks, we might plant soybeans. We'll see.
In 17?
Yeah.
Alright.
Whoever gets done first gets to plant down there, okay?
It's probably going to be you.
Probably.
You're drilling beans at 14 miles an hour, my brother. There's no way any of those are coming up. There's no way they're in the ground, actually.
What are you talking about? Quality case planter. We're fine. Drill. Fine. And now, if I was Trent, I would have the roller on the back of this rig, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was hooked up in the shed. I literally had to unhook it to get it out of the shed, so. Yep. Yeah, I had the roller. I like this rig, but I think next time if we use this again, I would go with the one where the seeder is up front and the tank is in the back. Because on your turnarounds, that's so far behind you that you really need a lot of turnaround room to get that thing squared back up. You know what I mean? Need a lot of room back there. Lots of turnaround. Where if it was closer to the tractor, the turns would be better because it'd be closer to the tractor and it would square up faster. At least in my opinion. Oh, this isn't bad. This is cool. And then it's all modded. It's kind of neat too. Like the whole rig. Tractor, you know, GPS, seeder, the whole thing. That is a nice corn planter, though.
Do you like it?
It was between that one and a red one. And we chose to go green for some reason. Probably to annoy Jacob. Seems legit, right?
Something like that.
There's a skipper in the corner chat. Can't have that. I get yelled at. So instead, we just turn circles like 800 times to plant a field. Fine. And I believe in the description of this mod, it does not say that it goes 14. I believe it says like 9. Or something like that. It's not right, whatever it is. Seven. This is supposed to be going 7. Just for the record, we're cruising at, 14. Actually, wait. Why am I going? This doesn't. Hey, Tony.
You're gonna have that field done before I make a border.
I'm going 17 now.
I see.
Apparently, this thing doesn't lock your speed down.
Is it because the drill's in the back?
Maybe. That's wild. Okay, we're gonna lock that down. What do we think? Like 9? That's still fast, isn't it? How's that border coming along over there?
I'm probably doing more than I need to, but good.
Only doing 1 lap. What are you gonna do 2?
I don't know. Might just do 1.
Is it time to buy a second corn planter? Be a bad thing to have. Especially now we have a little bit more ground. 10. Okay. I put it on 10, it goes 11. All right. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Get over. Come on. Oh boy. So if you put this on like a 1050. A JCB fast track. You could plant the world. It'd be so fast. So if you're, I am planting, right? Yes. Okay, wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure.
L3FT4D3 at CheeredX100. A wise man once said you can't eat ice cream all day if you don't start in the morning.
I think it's about beer though, isn't it?
It's a pretty wise man.
About drinking, not ice cream. Left ice to the bits. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, this heater, I don't mind. I wish it was the other way, which the other one is. There's 2 of these in the pack. Actually, you know what, Tony? I could probably switch to corn and plant corn. I really wanted to.
Don't think I plant corn?
So because we're on a Stevie map, Stevie pretty much has all of the stuff able to plant everything. So yes, I could plant potatoes with this if I wanted to. And onions and you name it, buddy, I can plant it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Stevie map, you know. It's definitely a Stevie map thing. Alright. Lock it in, let's go. Lock it in. I'm still gonna leave a skipper. Dang it! Wasn't far enough over. Get that outside lap done yet?
I'm on my last... I'm just gonna restart. There we go. Last pass of the border.
That's funny. Remind me about a TikTok joke, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna say TikTok joke and I'm not gonna remember it, okay?
TikTok joke, Johnny.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh.
Good soup.
Good soup. That was a good one. Oh man. So we coming to pick you up or are you coming over here?
What do you want? Don't matter.
I don't know what Dad's plans are is the problem. I haven't talked to him today. Oh, well, I briefly talked to him. Not about tomorrow. I don't care. Remember last time we planned something and then, like, you were supposed to come over and then you were, like, really late, so we ended up just driving to your house anyway?
Yeah.
What was that for? Was that for Pinkneyville?
No, that was for the dinner with your neighbor.
Oh, yeah. I haven't talked to them in forever. We'll be, like, right by their house tomorrow. Kind of. Alright, 2 fields done.
I'm getting ready to start going up and down.
Wait, is there a skipper here? I don't think. I don't think there might be, but I kind of think there isn't all at the same time. Alright. What are you doing next Sunday or next Saturday morning?
Next Saturday morning?
Yeah, like 7:45 in the morning.
Well, I got a busy day that day, but I don't know about the morning. If I had to take a guess, shot in the dark, probably working.
Oh.
Why, what you got?
We're going to breakfast as a family for Father's Day.
Give me a show up because you're my dad.
Yeah, boogie, woogie, woogie. Yeah. Well, at least I guess I'm gonna wake up that early. I don't know.
I don't know if I don't know if we're working that day, but I got a graduation party that night, and then there's a birthday party in the afternoon.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we're going like to the town Dad works at 7:45 in the morning.
Why so early?
I don't know. It's not my idea.
It's nice you're doing something together.
My sister literally texted me, "We're doing this at this day at this time." All right. I talked to Dad. I was like, "Am I technically invited?" I'm not really sure. Like, I think it was more of a text just letting me know what's happening. I don't think I'm invited though. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I would say that'd be your invitation.
I mean, it's not really like it's not about me. It's about Dad, you know. But
yeah,
I was just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. The only reason she texted me is his brother that lives down in Texas started a freaking group chat the other night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, talking about how hot it was down there and like trying to get us to come down and visit him. And he's like, you know, it's only 117 right now or something, you know, and it's like, we're not going to come visit you. It's that hot, you know? And so I guess she had her phone, so then she texted me.
So are you not part of said group chat?
No, I am, unfortunately. And my phone would not stop the other night with that group thing. And even Dad was like, God, people in that group need to shut up. I didn't reply to the group. I didn't reply to anyone. Feel holler, you don't do mornings? I don't like to do mornings either. I'm not a morning guy. I'm more of an evening gent, you know? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
An evening gent, he says.
Sure. Tony, you're going so slow.
I'm going like 8 miles an hour.
You know, did you see we have the DB120 on here?
I don't think I did. Didn't see that.
You betcha. Sure, we'll get one eventually.
Should I start using my markers in case the solar flares pop up again?
I was actually using the markers on here the other day just for funsies. Actually, the corn we harvested earlier, I was using it for that. Yeah. Them solar flares, man, they're real. They've been messing with you at work or no?
No, I don't think so. But then again, like when I'm top dressing corn, I don't run GPS.
Watching from Cape Town, South Africa. Well, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for that follow in chat as well. Appreciate y'all. Howdy, howdy, howdy. No, right, fuel hauler. Right. See, I always thought Dad had the Strat, and even really Zach, like, works the opposite of traffic, right? So in the morning, you know, you get to drive past all the traffic that's trying to go one direction, right?
Yeah.
And then in the afternoon, you get to see all that same traffic, but sitting on the other, going the other direction.
For the most part.
Yeah, and you just get to drive past it, right? For the most part. But I always thought Dad, well, ever since he started working at the place he's at now, back in the early 90s, he, you know, worked that opposite schedule. Or he worked days, but just the opposite direction of the mass traffic every day, so. Always thought it was a good idea. Actually, Zach, he worked at the place that first time worked at the other day. He's worked there a couple days now.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of all over. Yep. Well, they have a different computer system, so like he was there kind of trying to learn the computer system. So it's a whole thing.
This marker didn't line up at all.
Really?
Like my right, all three of my rights, like the tires on my right side are in it.
Yeah, that's farms.
That's okay.
It should be like, you know, center your tractor.
One would think.
Could be.
I just work here, I don't know.
You ever buy one of those off TikTok Shop?
Buy what?
One of those hats that says, I don't know, I just work here.
No.
Welcome in, chat. What's going on? They actually have one now that says like farm use on it.
Oh yeah, I think I.
And then on the back it has the slow moving vehicle triangle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Like it's reflective too. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. What's going on?
I'm not gonna bought anything else as the.
I haven't
TikTok
either. I'm sketched out by it. I don't want them to have my information.
They already do.
They do, but yeah. I just think the whole thing, it's kind of weird, but some of those hats are really funny. Like the, I don't know, I just work here, and then the farm use one's funny. Sugar show coordinator, that one's good. Sugar show supervisor, sugar show manager. A lot.
Quiet Noisy just subscribed.
Quiet Noisy. Thanks for the sub. How's it going? Almost went in Zach's field. I'm getting distracted, chat. Thanks for that brand new Prime sub. I appreciate it. How's it going? What's poppin'? Some of the other ones I've seen. There's so many. Yeah, the I don't know, I just work here, I think is really good. That's above my pay grade. That's one I've seen. Oh. Yeah, the farm use with the slow moving vehicle though, that made me think of you.
That's awesome.
That or the I don't know, I just work here. I like that one too. I like that one a lot as well. Everything's fine. You're farming too. Let's go. Map are you playing on? We're on Elm Creek Forks by Stevie. Apparently, with a bank balance of $1.5 million, and it's kind of killing me, chat. I think we're gonna buy a field or another corn planter. We need to start looking into factories, though. Although, like Justin said, we need to save money for the homestead too. To be honest, the homestead, I'd be completely fine right now with just going in there and knocking down. Like we have to knock down. Delete all the animal buildings for now. And just kind of flatten the homestead and just leave it as a big gravel lot right now. I don't know about sheds right now, but I'd be happy just to leave it kind of open for right now. But that's just my thought. Oh no. I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. What's up, Trent? Half of the criminal enterprise is here.
Well, the other plane got got.
Oh, I know. They're doing their thing today. What was I gonna say to you, Trent? Did you hear you're getting a I don't know who's gonna come up with it, but we're gonna get an emote?
Yeah, I heard
for the criminal enterprise. You betcha.
Heard about our email.
Okay.
And how you blamed me.
Do what?
I heard what you said about auto drive earlier.
What about auto? Oh, did I call you out? Maybe. Yeah. Your balance is 100K. Let's go. CBM, what's going on, man? What's poppin'? How are you? I think we might be under a thunderstorm watch sec.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe. One has been issued for like southern Missouri, but it was showing up this way for a second. Okay, we're not. Not right now. Southern Missouri is, though. All right. There's a chance the storm's firing up yet today. So, but it did show on Radar Omega. It showed up this way for a second, then it went away. So, kind of weird. So Trent, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Eh.
What?
I said, yeah.
All right, we're gonna run some trains offline, off stream. Trains offline. Or wait.
It should be done by then.
All right. Like it rained
Wait.
out.
What are you doing?
Rotary Hill one.
Hang out for a bit because you're at work. Gotcha. Yeah, Trent's been rotary holing because you know they're organic.
Oh, yeah.
They can't use the the glyphosates.
Just a hair cheaper, I would imagine.
Is it cheaper though?
I don't know.
More efficient.
I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? But anyway, so he's been rotary holing a bunch with the old 4020. Right?
Does the pH say it's bad here? Yeah.
Wait, what's bad pH wise?
I like this giant culvert pipe. It's saying it's like 7.5 out of 6.5.
I don't know. We probably could lime our home fields. We need to lime that one spot in the forest in the other field we took out. The grove.
Yeah, Jonathan left the blinkers on.
Oh.
God, I don't know which way you're turning.
No, Tony, you just has to follow you and not use your turn signals.
I don't have them, so I can't use them.
What? So you're coming in asking me to play your game? Seems very professional. Is this how you get people to play your game? Just curious. Is this is how you get people to play your game? Do you just go in their Twitch chat and ask them? That's what emails are for, right? Right? Interesting. Where's you quiet? It's going, man. How you doing today? What's poppin'? It is going well. Yeah, I don't get it, Mickey. I'm not going to play the game. If people do have interest in that kind of stuff, that I have an email. It's not hard to find, It's just kind of weird. But yeah. I don't think it's professional from somebody from a game company or a developer or a community manager or something to ask for something like that or talk about something like that in a chat. I don't think that's professional at all. Like when somebody from Giants asked me if I wanted to be a partner while I was live in chat. Like, that's just not professional, you know? So. The name for the auto steer is called Guidance Steering. Available in the Pod Hub.
I'm still playing corn, John, in case you're wondering. Still in the same field, actually.
You're still in the same field?
Yeah.
All right.
You have 3 fields done by the time I got, well, 1 combined field.
Well, going to the next one then. Play it on mobile. What? Part of me wants to see a tornado. Same. No, it was their community manager. It was real. It was 100% real. It was their community manager. Yep. It was his real account. Yep. It just didn't seem very professional to me. So I don't want to be a Giants partner anyway. Trust me. If I wanted to be, I would be by now. Like, I don't want to be. But yeah, yeah, not professional at all. In my opinion. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? I just can't help that. You know, some people's are rock, right? By the way, I'm planting 10 in corn or in beans. Tony,
I thought we were playing that in corn.
Well, you can go down to 17. You can have that one. How about that?
Okay.
I'll crank up the speed. I bet you I'll get done before you do.
Oh, probably.
Trent, you didn't tell me that there's no speed limit on this planter, by the way.
It went up to 17 with the roller.
Yeah, so it goes as fast as your tractor goes, apparently. I didn't realize that because this tractor only goes 17. So we were talking about putting it on a 1050, you know, just to see. Oh, dang it, we left a skipper. I'll come back for it, Chad. It's not a skipper, okay? Promise. Promise. But yeah. How does that work? Okay. That could have been funny. That would have been funny. I forgot. I'll go back to it. When I turn around when I'm up there, it'll get it. This rig isn't something like, oh, I've missed a little skipper, let me back up. No. Not with this rig. No shot. I do like the seed capacity on this thing, though, I will say. Like, you're kind of able to plant at least soybeans for days. I don't mind that at all. Just throwing that out there. It's pretty nice. Oh, Tony's done, chat. I never said I couldn't handle this. And really, it's not that big of a seeder. It's a bit of a road train, but the actual seeder, it's not that crazy. Never said I couldn't handle it. You know, I know what the kappa means on Twitch, right? The kappa is basically the, with all due respect, right? of the internet. With all due respect. It's funny shit. Makes me laugh. Trenton, how many acres did you work up today?
It's supposed to be 70, but
How many is it?
I don't know how much it is with the pollinator strip.
Oh, yes, right. I forget you can do pollinator strips around the field.
And then our giant wet hole.
Oh,
We have a tire blowout.
oh no. Did the tile go to Taco Bell? You like the tractor with the seeder? It's all available in the mod hub for PC. It's all there. Like an old school looking quad track. And yeah, that K seeder, it's all in the mod hub though. It's all there. Which is pretty cool. Alright, need to go this way and that. All the ways. I didn't really want to turn around there, but I guess I could have turned to my right. Out yonder. We don't need to go back that way, so we'll turn around here. Okay. But I did look at the, oh god, here we go with the part-time meteorologist talk.
Meteorologist?
Material. What is that?
Meteorologist?
Is that somebody that likes material?
You just look up in the sky and see if it's raining.
Material. Material. Only have a couple of challenges. Everything else is deal. Gotcha. James, what's going on, man? Happen. That's a meteorologist, Zach.
That's what I said, a meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
Homie, we're saying the same thing.
Are we? I don't think so.
Yeah, we're not.
Nah. Don't you ever just block a 4-lane road because you can? Ever do that in real life?
I don't know.
You don't have
I don't
no
know if
4-lane roads where you work. Never mind.
Unless I'm on the highway.
Yeah. Which
I did, like-
please don't block that highway because you'll be in the back of a helicopter real fast. Just saying.
I did like yesterday, so the roads like where the truck was to fill up and like where I was at, they were kind of like the roads kind of like were not parallel but real tight.
Okay.
So like I had to like to like make the turn, you know, like I had to like pull on the road and then back up and then make the turn. So I did block that road, but it wasn't like a super busy road.
That's fun. That's fun. So meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
It-
The guy looks right.
Is anybody else thinking, what's that Madonna song? God, I know a Madonna song. Don't come for me, chat. Whatever. It's on my Queen radio playlist, the one I listen to when I mow. Material Girl. Yeah, that's the one. Material.
Meteorologist. A meteorologist. Yeah.
Yeah, Material Girl. That's the Madonna song. It's in my brain right now. Thanks, Tony. Material. Yeah, just like that. You're welcome, chat.
Really.
Don't clip that, okay?
You know what I've been really getting into recently? Like
I have no
Kinda-
idea. What?
classic rock.
Yeah, like what?
Like Def Leppard.
Oh.
Just like the classic rock station in town, KC95, St. Louis's Real Rock Radio.
You listen to it way too much.
I like listening to the morning show. I like listening to the afternoon show.
You big, they still play Bob and Tom?
Who?
Bob and Tom in the morning?
No,
Oh.
it's.
Oh.
It's Chris and AD in the morning.
Oh, it used to be Bob and Tom.
I think part of it, like, it helped too. Like when I worked at the feed store, the radio and like the warehouse was on KG.
I don't know if Bob and Tom are still on. Actually, I see clips from their show on TikTok, but I don't know if that means it's like new clips or if it's old. Tomcat, why? Just.
I know the people on there. They're not unless like their nicknames are Bob and Tom.
No, it was the Bob and Tom show. It was the whole thing back in the day. I don't know if they're still on or not, or if they're on like satellite or something. I don't know. The music you grew up on is called classic rock. You know, Nirvana is called classic now, right? And like early Foo Fighters is called classic now. So
you a big Nickelback guy?
Look at this photograph.
Sorry.
How's it going? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh, they started taking longer and longer vacations and they disappeared. I got you. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Is that Nickelback? Or is that Creed? That's Nickelback, right?
I don't know.
One of them. Creed's a thing too. That's, I think, for sure. Not really though. No. See, I'm a little bit older school. I'm like 80s hair. That's where I'm at music wise.
80s hair.
So like Queen's the big one. Okay, let's just be real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Queen. I'm all right with
little
Queen.
Bohemian Rhapsody, little We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions, Bicycle, right?
Bicycle.
What to ride my bicycle? Yes. I said bicycle. You think it's Slipknot? Look at this photograph.
No, I'm just like starting to grow my musical taste.
All right, I've got a Queen radio. I didn't make it.
Yeah.
On Spadoofadoo.
Okay, let me.
And it's bops, man, all day long.
Queen radio. Let me
Yeah.
do some looking.
70s, yeah. I'm all about that, or maybe like some. I don't even know. I know the songs, but I don't really know like who the group was. You know, I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Little CCR. Have you ever seen The Rain? Oh, Summer 6. Oh.
There's some great songs on that playlist on that Queen radio thing.
Jesse's Girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rocky Like a Her. Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Great songs on there.
Sweet Child. Oh man.
Little Guns N' Roses. Yeah.
It gets better. Aerosmith.
Oh yeah. That's my kind of I'm all about that music right there.
You like Michael Jackson? You see, he's on that playlist.
You know.
Hold on. Do I need to get an emote ready? Hold on.
No, inside talks needed.
Okay, continue.
Name of the map is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. I'm not going to go on a Michael Jackson TED Talk today, no. He's still alive, by the way.
Okay, you are my dad.
Anyway. Zach, have you heard the... Okay, we're going to conspiracies now. I have a new conspiracy, Zach, that I firmly believe in.
Okay.
Okay?
Is it about Michael Jackson?
No.
Oh.
No.
What do you believe in?
Magic? Do you believe in magic? Michael or Prince? Prince might be alive too. And is it Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles? One of them isn't blind. Because they said hi to Shaq in an elevator, and how would they know it's Shaq, you know? Anyway, that big bread. Okay, if I say big bread, like bread as a corporate, like bread overall, right?
What are you talking
People
about?
that manufacture bread, right? Just big bread, like, right?
Like Sara Lee, like honey wheat bread?
Sure, just big bread, okay?
Okay.
Big bread and big toaster are in cahoots with each other. Okay?
Okay.
Because why else would there be a setting on your toaster that would burn your bread? So that you would have to get new bread. Therefore selling more bread. I'm just saying.
Homie, what?
Think about it. If you burn your bread,
I mean, I guess it makes sense. But what if people like burnt bread?
well, they're strange.
And their opinion doesn't matter, Tony. It's wrong.
You know, John, I was kind of laughing at you, but I guess if you think about it, it does kind of make sense.
Yeah. There's more. You want more?
Just like the state of Illinois is in cahoots with whoever makes traffic cones. There's traffic cones all over the
Probably,
place.
yeah. And
Sorry,
suspension parts for cars. Yeah.
Sorry, Trent. Didn't mean to dog on your state.
Yeah, that's why we have potholes.
So,
What's your other one, Johnny?
the moon landing,
Fake?
it was definitely fake, okay?
Okay.
And it was definitely filmed on location. Old man likes bird bread. Okay. So think about it, Tony, right?
Okay.
If it was fake,
Yeah.
but it was filmed on location.
How is it fake if it was filmed on location?
I know, that's what's funny about it. It's a joke. I thought it was funny. Tony's so confused. He's so confused right now. Wait, when did old Rebecca join the train there, Tomcat? I didn't consent to Rebecca jumping in too. Come on. Wow. It's funny though. What's
She's
another?
conducting, man.
All right, Mickey, y'all good. What's another good one? What's another good one?
I probably can't. I can't say that one. Michael Jackson attended his own funeral.
Wait. If he was first, who was off the ship to film it? True. There's a lot of stuff with the moon landing that's kind of like, did we really? Did you guys hear about one of the Apollo astronauts actually just yesterday? You guys hear about this? I forget his name now. He was one of the first people to Apollo something. I forget which one. One of the first people to like leave the Earth's orbits and like come back, and one of the first people. Yeah, Apollo 8. There you go. He crashed a plane yesterday into a lake and like passed away.
Oh.
He was doing like a loop-de-loop and smacked into this lake and fireball, and
That's sad.
it was like 90 something, 93. Yeah. I guess he was just like, out for a joy flight
Out for a Sunday cruise.
on a Friday. Yeah.
Out for a Friday cruise.
He was out trying to do a loop-de-loop, and well, it didn't work. But then, and there's video of it too. Somebody was filming. They're like, "Oh, that plane's kind of crazy. Let's film it." And then, ka-chow. So, kind of something. Apparently, he took like the first color photograph of the Earth or something, or like the most famous color photograph of the Earth, like from the moon, or from orbiting the moon. It's like the famous photo that everybody's seen. So yeah. How do you get the grain cart to come to your harvester? Magic. Final answer. Not final answer at all, actually. Let's go.
You faked the moon landing?
I faked it. Yeah. All right, let me get a combine out here, and we'll run through it. Okay. On your combine, assuming Big Mert, you downloaded a config file from the auto drive guy, you got to find whatever field you're at. you would have a waypoint close to said field. So I'm going to use the field 5 one just as an example. So I'm going to change the combine itself. I like to put it on just the drive mode, which is just like the road. Field 5. Okay. That's what we're going to do there. And then if we find a tractor here, let me go grab a wagon real quick. Well, let's do it. So on photograph stuck in my head now. So on the auger wagon itself, you're going to put it on unload combine, which is a little combine symbol. The top one is going to be the field or whatever waypoint you're using that's closest to your field, which usually is the field. And then the bottom one is where it's going to unload. Now that gets a little bit tricky. I have set up an auger wagon unload point at the homestead. But eventually, you know, you could have it dump into a semi or whatever. But auger wagons can be a little tricky, but they're not that bad to set up. A little tricky, but not bad. So we're gonna, hello. We're gonna send this guy around to field 5. All right. Grab him. Mickey, welcome back. Have a mind of their own if they're gonna work or not. So there's a lot of little things with them, like if you get too close I don't have any crops to harvest right now, otherwise I would like actually show you guys. But if you get too close to the end of a field, they want to back up because they don't want to be in your way. If you get over 90% full, they're gonna not come to you when your separator's on because they think that you need to like harvest over to make room for them or whatever, right? So if you're over 90%, you got to turn your separator off. If you're sitting at the end of a field and you want them to unload you, turn your separator off. Basically is the way to do it. Make sense? Makes sense, hopefully. Bigger fields are better than smaller fields because of the edges too. And outside rounds always suck. Doesn't matter, course play, auto drive, whatever. It always sucks. All right, so that tipper, mother bin or auger wagon's right back yonder there. It'll be heading this direction here in just a second. I swear.
I like how those snoots fold up.
Yeah, you like that? Can I use paint to illustrate how it works? No. No. I like that it does one at a time to unfold them.
That is neat.
Personally, and then the ends. All right, so now he is just about to arrive at the field point there. He is now, wait for it, at the field point. And then what actually brings him to my combine is auger out. Doesn't matter my field level as long as I'm below 90%. Auger out is what brings him to me. They will go out to you when you're over 90% if your separator's off. Or if your pipe's like out of a field, they don't want to go to you. There's all kinds of settings. You can tweak all that stuff. But that's the basic settings. And then sometimes they, you know, they drive past you. Auto drive's not perfect, you know? But basically he's going to go do a lap and he will come back and he should. It would work better if I also had grain in the, you know, combine. But obviously I don't right now. But he's going to come back to me and he should. There you go. There you go. And then if I put my auger away. Yes, Courseplay will put the pipe out. Yep. Yep, Courseplay will put his pipe out. You betcha. Actually, well, what you do for that, though, too, if you want to adjust that, there's kind of a different way to do that, too. So if I have this guy on same setup, I go into the settings here. First off, I always recommend turning your corner speed down. If you're having stuff crashing on corners, that's for everything on auto drive. Turn it down to at least 50%. But anyway, you go down to... Oh, wait, no, that's on the combine itself. Hold on. on the combine. Even if you're gonna course play, you can still do this. It doesn't matter. Go into the settings on here and go to the combine itself. And this is the level at which it'll call for an auger wagon. So if you're having problems where your wagon's not getting to your combine fast enough. Oh, look at that. 8 years, 8 months. Look at you, Tony.
Wow.
If you're having problems where the auger wagon's not getting to it fast enough, lower the percentage. Right? If you use oversized headers. Well, it's looking for the auger, yeah. So if you have an oversized header, that's going to be a problem, yes. You can adjust all those offsets, though, too. You can adjust your pipe offset and stuff. You can do that, but if your auger's not longer than your header, then that's a problem, right? Just saying, obviously. Exactly, fuel hauler, because if you're on field 32 and you're way over here and the wagon's coming from up here, it's going to take forever, right? So in that situation, if I'm harvesting, my auger's always staying out. If I have courseplay harvesting, I'm going to put that as low as I can get it to get those wagons moving constantly. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What is popping? What's going on? Learned it the hard way. Yeah, so don't use oversized headers on your combines, basically. That doesn't work out. No. Which I don't know. Get a combine with longer header or longer auger, I'd say. Something like that. So anyway, I hope that Big Burn, I hope that that helps, hopefully. And I went through that kind of fast. Hopefully that helps for you. Oh, Tony, you're going to get done first. Look at you. You can switch to beans and come help me. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to turn my speed up, didn't I? Nope. Forgot about that. Double deal. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's why I'm going to start making videos so that it's out there. It did. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And part of my, I'm not going to give away all my ideas. Never mind. I have ideas, chat. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. Oh, we're the snake now.
I like the turning there, Tony.
What's that?
I like the turning there.
Thank you.
All professional.
Wait, what did he do? What'd you do?
What?
I just
his planner.
Oh. Yeah, don't do that.
It's a little snaky snake.
I got row shutoffs, dog. Don't you?
I probably do, but do you?
Yeah, you don't, but...
Your row shot off when you left it out of the ground.
Oh! That's right. Makes sense. Not bad. Hey, it's 6 o'clock, isn't it? Take a break.
Feels later than that, but...
Does it? You still tired from Thursday?
Well, yeah. Well, yesterday was... I didn't wake up till almost 10.
What'd you do Thursday?
I stayed up since Wednesday.
There was one of them rocket launches Thursday morning.
There was
Starship.
marathon stream.
So
Gotcha.
he stayed up all night. He did a carrot harvest on here for us though.
Well, Johnny started it.
And then went to bed. I'm no dummy.
Man, what a schmuck.
No dummy here.
Yeah, that's what I said, Tony.
No, the plan was to set it up and let course plane auto drive take it. But
yeah, we saw
Double
how
D
well
Allen
that
tipped
worked out.
$15. Thanks for just doing you and supporting us.
Double deal, thank you so much for the tip there. I appreciate it, man. No problem. Appreciate it.
We saw how well those Volvo straight trucks worked.
Yeah, so the problem is we were trying to use the Volvo straight trucks on auto drive, and they were kind of keeping them empty, but kind of weren't. By the way, that's not a skipper out here in the lime. It's already planted. So the lime out here doesn't matter. Anyway. So yeah, we tried using the Volvos, and it kind of worked, but we had problems. We'll just say that much, okay?
1050 Tony works so much better.
Yeah. Anyway.
For what?
We had one of the forage, because again, we're on a Stevie map. So we had the forage wagon that has the blower on the front to run a carrot harvest with.
Yeah, so if you use that one Tony that he showed on stream, plus the 1050, and then the two big CV sugar beet harvesters.
Yeah, it worked fairly well.
At 1050, with those two harvesters doing carrots, you can keep 4 trucks moving and not have a problem.
Yeah. Fuel hauler, yes. The only caveat to it is you have to make sure that your trigger or the waypoint, whatever you want to call it, the marker, like that thing right there, the actual, thing that's named, you have to make sure that it's far enough past whatever you're trying to interact with. So if it's a dump site, like say over here at the train, you have to make sure it's far enough past it so that it can get the truck and the trailer, or multiple wagons. I think it works. Is it 3 wagons, Trent, on auto drive?
Like in a row? Like
Yeah, like if you're a wagon farmer of the north, wasn't it 3 wagons it would unload?
3 or 4.
Yeah,
so
something like that.
You can do a Super B.
Yeah, Super B works fine as long as your trigger's far enough up so that the whole way auto drive works is you want it to interact with whatever you're interacting with before it gets to that marker, right? So if you're dumping in the bin at the homestead, you want it to be fully emptied, and then it drives to the marker, and then it goes on from there, or filling up, either way.
Yeah, like at the Super B you want.
Yeah.
The last hopper, at least on a Super B, to be at the marker.
Yeah. So, but yes, the short answer to the long question is yeah. Or short answer instead of the long answer is yes, it does work. Just make sure things are moved up far enough. So like on Alma, when we got a Super B, I basically went around with it and kind of checked like, okay, is it going to work here? Is it going to work here? I need to move some waypoints, but that was fine. Not a big deal. So, because we had been using wagons under, so some of it was already set up for it. Multiple wagons behind the tractor, let's say.
Speaking of like wagons, Mother would have been great on 32.
Yeah, but you had enough trucks where it didn't matter.
There was like a time or two where it was like you had to wait.
I say it would have been nice just to have it so that you have one place to unload and not 10 places, because as the trucks get full and they move, Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you get that skipper that's in front of you that I left earlier, okay? It should be up in that corner, although on the map it's planted, so. But, yeah. It's all good. Yo, Dave, what's going on, man? How are you today? Welcome in.
Or we have another Dave.
Yeah, all the Daves. I was kind of hoping I was kind of hoping Dad. Normally he comes home around 6 o'clock on Saturdays. And I was kind of hoping he'd be home so I could talk to him about tomorrow. So we can hammer down some details with Tony. Right?
Sure.
Because, like, I just left a skipper. Hold on. Wait, have I been using fertilizer this whole time on soybeans? Oh, we just lost a bunch of money in fertilizer.
Oh.
Why did it use fertilizer for soy?
You have data on this field?
Yeah. It's not actually applying it, but it's using it. You're using fertilizer too, right, Tony?
Not on this.
No, because he's on soybeans.
Auger wagons are, yes, but it also does add a layer of headache to auto drive and stuff, yeah. You're the Dave, not the other Dave, sorry. All right. So it shouldn't have been fertilizing in the first place because it is soy on precision farming, uses no fertilizer. But obviously you can tell that field is dark over there and now it's not. I had fertilizer in my seeder and now I don't. So it should not have put that fertilizer down. And you can tell on the map it's not there. Like it's not actually fertilized. That one spot is because somebody drove in the field the other day, but that's fine. So I just wasted like a whole seeder worth of fertilizer. So that's kind of odd. Your number's not moving, Tony, on your liquid?
No, sir.
Wow. Your ground's darker. Or no? Yeah. Your ground's darker. It looks like it's using it. Huh. I don't know. It's weird. Welcome to Farm Sim. Things are kind of weird sometimes. Just saying. Things are kind of weird sometimes. Yeah, I'm not worried about the money. Don't worry. I'm not worried about the money. You just watch game shows. Game shows triggered you? Okay. Sorry.
Bear0313 cheered X100. I forgot to mention. Preview prior to Furiosa, the new season of House of Dragons. Woman, does it look
No,
good?
no, Bear, no, Bear, don't say that. Bear, but ban you, don't say that. Thanks for the bits, but no. No.
He's been warned about using the F word.
What F word? No, he was talking about House of the Dragon, that it looks good. No, we don't say, no, that's a spoiler. I haven't seen, it's Game of Thrones. I haven't seen the trailer and I'm avoiding it, just like everything else I avoid, because I actually want to see it.
A trailer for it?
Yeah, I don't want to, don't you talk about it, Trent. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I gotta start watching season 1 this week. It's next Sunday.
Bear0313 cheered X100. Spoiler alert. There are dragons.
No. That actually is kind of half a spoiler if there are dragons, or you know, it could be. It is a prequel, yes. Yeah, it's a prequel. First season was awesome in my opinion. I liked it. And second season starts Saturday or Sunday next week. Yeah, Tony, look at your dirt versus my dirt.
Oh yeah, mine's a little darker.
It has like the fertilizer, yeah. You better move that planter, boy. Ciao. Barely missed you. Look at this photograph. I gotta take a break, y'all.
I think we're on. I'm thinking of a different photograph, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All
By
right.
Def Leppard, you know?
The one-armed drummer.
Sure.
Oh, the drummer for Def Leppard only had one arm.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Dude was amazing. Just saying. Tony's got me on road speed, huh? I kind of fit in one lane, don't I? Kind of. Yeah. Make it work. Make it work. I don't know why he had one arm. No. No. God, it's laggy. Laggy through here next to the homestead.
My blinker's on. My blinker's on.
Yeah, both mine are on too. Oh, he had a car accident? I didn't know that. Did not know that. Think we can fill up there with this? You willing to try? Chad, I think there's like a kind of a sunset going on outside. It's getting cloudy because there's rain, but like kind of pink looking outside. It looks awesome on my camera.
Go upstairs and look at it.
Oh, is it drinking and driving accident? The worst kind, huh?
Oh, Bear, that trailer is good.
Shush, you! Silence him! Off with his head!
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna pull a Ned Stark on him, okay? Oh, that could be a spoiler, too. Hey, whoa, put that down, put that down, put that down, put that down. Don't pick stuff up.
Oh, no?
No. I don't think we have anything on auto drive, but if we do, it could crash the server.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you find that out?
We crashed the server.
Huh. Can't say I knew that.
He was thrown through the sunroof. Wow. Grumpy, welcome back. What's poppin'? Crazy. Crazy. Alright. I'm going to stand here. I need to go take a break. Real fast, Joe. Oh, now it's not sunsetty anymore. It's full sun again. No, Sean, this was not today. This was a while back. I've been trying to get people to quit using super strength. It's not easy being green, right? Anyway, I'll be right back, y'all.